I used to think that gender reveal parties were just fun, innocent events where you pop a balloon and find out if your baby is a boy or a girl. That's until I actually went to a gender reveal party and found out how insane they can be. My childhood neighbor's daughter was having a baby, and I was invited to the gender reveal party. And right off the bat, I thought it was weird because it wasn't at their house. It was at this random venue. So I go to this place, and it's fancy. It's like a wedding venue with a golf course, and I'm thinking to myself, like, how much did they spend on this? Went with some of my family as well, and they also thought it was a little over the top. Little did we know how much more over the top it could get. When we walk into this venue, I kid you not, we are greeted with an ice sculpture of a baby holding the female symbol in one hand and the male symbol in the other. Also, this place is decorated to the nines. Like, everything is color coded to the binary. We eventually go to where the food and the people are, and we get to kibitzing with the family and friends of the pregnant couple. Just after a bit of talking, I quickly realized that people have already picked sides. Some people really, really want a boy, and other people really, really want a girl. My family and I got to talking to the grandma, and she was just like, if it's not a boy, it's gonna be a problem. In my head, I was like, what does that mean? A problem? Should I be concerned? Mom of the pregnant daughter was just like, if it's not a girl, it's over. I was thinking, just please don't do anything illegal. I'm starting to realize that no matter what the outcome of this gender reveal is, about half the people aren't going to be happy. Next thing you know, we all get called outside to the golf course for the big gender reveal. Outside, there's like a bunch of chairs kind of set up wedding style on the golf course. So we go over to them and sit down. Right in front of us, there's this beautiful display of pink and blue balloons that must have taken hours to complete. And I'm just waiting there for somebody to reveal the gender by like popping a confetti can. Suddenly, this orchestral music starts playing and these two white fireworks go up into the air, and I'm just like, all right, it's gonna be a show. The orchestral music gets like more and more intense, and coordinated with that are more white fireworks. And the orchestral music like calms down and the fireworks stop, and then a plane flies over. The plane then starts using its trail to what I assume was to spell out the gender of the baby. But the funniest part was nobody could tell if the plane was trying to spell a B or a G. Like, I could audibly hear the confusion. But luckily, when the plane flew off, there was another fireworks show, but this time all the fireworks were pink, so we all knew that it was a girl. But after the first pink firework went off, I legitimately heard the grandma go, "Oh God, you're having a granddaughter, be happy." But the more I reflect on it, the more I realize that it just makes no sense to spend all this money on a party just for half the people there to be unhappy with the results. Getting excited over your kid's biological gender is wild.